All right, hello everyone. This is Alucard Tepes, Alucard's YouTube channel, and we are talking today about the 40th anniversary of The Legend of Zelda. So, a couple things. I'm going to start by taking a look at, yes, there finally is a new Castlevania game, and it's the 40th anniversary year of Castlevania as well. Only Castlevania's anniversary comes near the end of September this year. So, I was going to take a little look, and first I'll respond to a few comments here. Hello to you, to Chaos. 40,000th time. Yeah, she does say it quite a bit. I never kept count, so that's kind of funny, Country Shape. But we're going to go take a look at Belmont's Curse for a minute and just see, hey, what's this look like? Not everyone could be there. I have the full live stream where I talked about it yesterday. It's now processed and it's up for you to view if you want. So that should be good. So I'm going to share screen. Yeah, I was joking about how they were making a Dracula theme park, and yeah, they did make a game finally. I mean, it's the 40th anniversary. It would be really lame not to do that. And I'm pretty sure Legend of Zelda will have their own logo the way Konami has their own logo for the 40th anniversary as well. I mean, I had my own, but I made my own before the year was over. So last year, near the end, because it was just like, okay, this is going to be Castlevania's 40th anniversary. Now Konami has their own. But first, I'm going to take a look here at this one. Here. Switch, PS5, Switch, Xbox Series X, and Steam. So we're going to have a PC version of this as well. 23 years after Castlevania Dracula's Curse, follow young Belmont's journey in all 2D action exploration. And I go into more detail, but I go over how this looks a lot like Sonia from Castlevania Legends. But more or less. But today's items are we're going to, cool, we've got a new Castlevania. And what will happen with Legend of Zelda? I'm thinking that while Nintendo may be late, they're likely going to at least do some kind of re-release for Legend of Zelda this year. So, hi, Ultrafin. You just barely missed Belmont's Curse, so we can go check the page up. Check the page again.
Yes, sorry. I apologize for being late. I just had a short emergencies that I need to do.
It happens. It happens all the time. It happens. So I can oh yeah.
So we're talking about Castlevania Belmont's Curse, right?
Briefly, it's our news item for today. Pretty much. I can't pre-order for Nintendo Switch, but PS5, Xbox Series, and Steam. I have pre-orders for it.
Nice. Yeah, but it's not available for pre-ordering right now yet.
Not yet. But yeah, it has some influence from people. That is some of the people who worked on Dead Cells working on this one. So I guess working on something that's inspired by Castlevania gets Konami interested in your talent. What do you say?
I don't know what to say. I mean, look at the games that of 2D games that appeared this year. Besides that's coming out this one, or not this year, last year. I mean, think about Shinobi Arts of Vengeance. This the same graphics design that's happening with this game right now. It looks really awesome. Well, not to mention that new Double Dragon game.
Right, and the best thing about the Double Dragon or this one is it likely won't be consuming, taking up the system requirements you need for a regular AAA
for a regular PC. Yeah, exactly. And thankfully, I can play it on my computer to be at least because minimum is NVIDIA 1650, and I'm the lucky one right now because that's the exactly graphics card I got.
Oh my! Yeah, so I mean, I'm hoping that there could be a tablet version eventually because they released not too long ago they released Beyond a Steel Sky again, and I've been playing that, and thankfully, like this computer, the PC I'm using today is from 2021, so it does still make some system requirements.
It does meet, but like I said, it also depends on the graphics card. But
Right,
thankfully, like I said, this one doesn't require that much for powerhouse.
right. Ugh,
And the way how the game is designed, I mean, look at the gameplay, look at the footage of it. I mean, come on, it's really awesome, and it's available for all platforms. Like you can't ask anything better than this.
right. It might. We'll see if it's available for like say Linux Steam or Mac OS Steam, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be
I'm pretty
Windows.
sure it's going to be Windows because now it's mostly focusing on Windows 11 from what I understood. Because make it going backwards may ruin your drivers,
It can, yes.
and it's not
Nevertheless,
worth it. So if you ask me, no, stick with Windows 11 or 11 Pro, and that's that. Just go with it. If you don't like it, then go with the console if you must, but you'll be sorry afterwards because
yeah,
consoles are limited when it comes to graphics.
they are.
Let's not forget that it's going to be always locked on 40 FPS.
Yeah. Yeah, he gets a remake. He gets a redo on his castle each time it comes back. So, yeah.
Yeah. Now, like I said, I can't wait to be the first person to stream that thing.
Oh, yeah.
Or I don't know if I'm gonna be the first because I'm pretty sure there'll be a lot of streamers who wants to get their hands on it besides me.
I know I won't be the first. I'll try it eventually. I've been trying
I
Dead
will.
Cells and Vampire Survivors, but yeah, pretty much.
I mean, I will definitely give it a shot. Either way, I mean, I will give it a shot.
Yeah. But here we are on our main one. Legend of Zelda is going to be 40 years old this Saturday. The original. Yeah.
You would expect that Nintendo would bring out since it's the gold year. This is the gold year what we're talking here right now.
Oh, yeah.
You would expect that at this anniversary, they would expect this game to be released on Steam as well.
Or something. I mean, Konami at least has a logo, but to be fair, I mean, Konami has their anniversary for Castlevania in September 26th.
Which
And
is also
I
which
mean,
is also going to be 40th anniversary as well.
yeah, yeah. And I don't entirely blame Konami. They were saving it for a convention, but me and a couple of other people had our own 40th anniversary posters that we made, and I could
Right.
actually show them before it happened. I will have a short video, and I plan on having a music video for The Legend of Zelda as a series on the anniversary. But this is what I did for Castlevania right here. I'm going to get the image file shared here. And then there's the official one that Konami came up with. So I'm going to share this one right here. Image file. This. Here it is. It should be loading here. That's the one I did back in December.
That's awesome. That looks really sick and awesome.
Yeah, I did this whole series retrospective right here.
That's sick, man. That's really sick. I
I
like
tried to
that.
get all the characters. I tried to get all the characters, not all of them, but I got most of them right here.
You try to make it fit. You try to make it fit, but come on, let's be honest. Not everything because it's too big for some.
Yeah, but that's there on my profile, and this will show. And I did this again to let people know, hey, that's the anniversary date. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I will have a post that's for Legend of Zelda on the exact day of the anniversary. But for live stream, I'm a little different. But Here it is. So let's talk about some of our favorite games in the series. I don't even have them all because I didn't want to include remakes of earlier games.
Oh, remastered.
Yeah, remastered. But Master Quest for GameCube is a remake because it has some extra content that the original Ocarina of Time didn't have. So, I mean, to me, Ocarina of Time or Link to the Past are my favorite two in the series. Still are.
One question: does it include maps for the entire thing, including dungeons?
Ocarina of Time? Yes, it does. And
Ah,
Link to the Past has both dungeon and overworld maps. So
right. Nah. Well, see that, Konami? Beat that. Make that happen for Castlevania 2 Simon's Quest, but no.
and actually, I'm gonna go get the actual official
Ugh.
Konami anniversary poster that they made, and they only
I'm
showed it on
sorry.
Valentine's Day.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, man, but Castlevania 2 got it coming. You have to agree.
Yeah, but it looks like Nintendo's gonna be late unless they have something really at the last minute because the 40th anniversary, again, it's Saturday.
They're probably still working with the film developers for Mario, or maybe they're working on something else.
Oh, well, they're working on the movie for Legend of Zelda, but here I'm going to actually show this one right here. This is the actual thing Konami did for.
I'm curious. I am curious when they're gonna bring the voice cast. Who is playing Yoshi?
I don't know. I know it's Chris Pratt as Mario.
Chris, I know it's Chris Pratt. That one I know, but I was curious about Yoshi, who's playing the voice. It can't be. It cannot be the original voice actor.
Well, let me try and look. Let me see who is voicing Super Mario Galaxy movie because they've jumped all the way to Galaxy. Let's see. Cast, who that we know already. So, Benny Safdie, Bowser Jr., Brie Larson, Rosalina, Chris Pratt, Mario, Jack Black, Bowser, Charlie Day, Luigi, Kevin Michael Richardson, Kamek, Anya Taylor-Joy, Princess Peach, Keegan Michael Key, Toad. That's what we have so far. Oh, sorry.
So we don't have any information about regarding the other characters who are the voice casts yet.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to look up another page here.
Try EMD. IMDb.
IMDb. Let's try that.
Yeah, maybe that can give information.
Wow.
That's what I'm using.
That's funny. That's funny. Look, my own video thumbnail showed up on the Google search.
And why shouldn't it? I mean, come on, it is your stuff.
Well, yeah. I mean, it's just the only reason why is I did it before Konami did. Come on.
And plus, your Google account is online, so it's not really.
Dang, that's mine. That's mine. I did it in advance. Now there's a few other people, another person that Cherryful, and I'm gonna go look him up because he did his own poster too, which I think is good. As I'm looking at IMDb. Super Mario. So let's look up Cherryful because at least he made a poster too. Come on. There you are. Let's see your poster, man. Cherryful, let's see your poster. Come on, come on, come on.
Come on.
There's your poster. There it is. That's his 40th anniversary poster right there.
And it's gold. And it's right to be gold because that's a golden age.
Yeah. And he did it a month ago. So good job, Cherryful. You do us proud. Thank you, Cherryful. So there it is. Those are the posters you'll find there. Actually, I'm gonna do this again. Let's see, Legend of Zelda 40th anniversary. Let's see who made posters for that. Why not? Because we're celebrating it.
Because we're celebrating it. I mean, come on, we have every right to show everything.
Well, this actually looks a little better than the Castlevania one, aside in terms of fan work. So, yeah, I'm not sure about that either. Country Shape. I mean, I do feel that it's really something that has an animated feel to it in terms of how it's toned and how it's very fantasy.
I mean, to be fair, Mario Sonic was a big success when it became live action. Then
Right, but
then came then came Mario. I'm pretty sure
right.
Zelda's. I think Zelda's gonna be awesome as well. Once they find the right cast and the right people to play, I'm pretty sure the movie's gonna be awesome. But for
Now,
because judging it right now is not gonna solve anything.
well, this I actually like. I do. Apparently, Zelda has a lot of fans. It's a good thing. Or does it video thumbnails, speculation on announcements, Zelda 40th anniversary, Zelda 40th. Okay, I like that one. For his anniversary prediction. So there's a few. Um, that's it. That's pretty much it. Zelda 40 thumbnails. But what are we gonna get? But this is a Reddit edit, and of course Nintendo's gonna. Come on, Nintendo. This isn't even you selling it. Someone else is a fan. Anyways, I'm gonna lose my. But that's good. I like that one. Submitted to Twitter or X. I hate calling it X. But that's it. Right there. So let's try this. Let's see. Cast. So no, even IMDb isn't telling me who Yoshi is. I kind of think that there is some common voice actor who does animal voices.
Whoever it is, we'll find out eventually soon enough. I mean,
I guess it's true, and also Sonic was animated or CGI within the movie. Same with the other guys.
yeah, that's true. But and some of the but there was like I don't know, like two or three movies that were animated for Sonic, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, it was live
And the
action with
rest,
I mean, like Dr. Robotnik and the Wachowski family was live action, but Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles, that's it, were CGI.
yeah. I mean, come on. How can you find people wearing furs like that? Let's be honest.
Yeah, so. But here we are. I mean, we're talking about Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past, and like previous ones, we can take a look at the gameplay for a minute. Well,
Or
we
for a lot more.
yeah, for a little bit, for a while. Here. Let me find it. Let me find this. All right. All right. Here we go.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a Super Nintendo soundtrack, all right. SNES.
Yup. More bits, a higher bit rate in the music, certainly.
Yeah, 16.
Yup.
Because that's the maximum, if I'm not mistaken.
Yup.
And the NES had half, 8.
Yeah, 8-bit, yeah. The funniest part in this game, they actually colored Link's hair pink. And he's the only person in the game with pink hair.
Really?
Yes.
Pink? He was usually blonde, wasn't he?
Brown or dark, yeah, depending on the game. That's true. They did say he was from another planet in the movie. Oh my. It's amazing they conserve data by just, having, they obviously the narration is in the same, it's the same as the game. Like often when they did CD games, they had higher resolution cutscenes and video from the game.
I think that's the Princess Zelda.
Yeah.
Pink hair happens to everyone eventually.
Yeah, I mean, it usually is. I mean, it's usually an adult who understands how to do the voicing as instructed.
How do you do, Kaos Nova?
Oh. Hello, Chaos as well. Mog. Final Fantasy plagiarism at its best. I mean, in Final Fantasy games, there's usually a Moogle called Mog in multiple Final Fantasy games. Seven Wise Men's Seal. So that's your uncle. I guess he has purple hair too.
And what a mustache.
Yeah. I mean, they used limited colors in this game, but it saved data.
No. Why did he have to broke everything? Oh my god, look at the weather in this game.
Yeah. I mean, this is what you call 2.5 dimensional gameplay. It's not fully overlapping, but it's... Well,
oh my god, you missed it. You missed how he fall.
oh, yeah. Oh my. So he's calling himself Mog after a Final Fantasy character. And just like the original one, your shield works automatically. It's not a button press to do it.
Yeah, because But technically, you can have it manually if you like, because you got a lot of buttons to use. Because Super Nintendo SNES has multiple buttons on the controller than it has on the NES.
Yeah, that's true. It also has the R and L buttons.
Exactly.
Oh my. And I do like the higher, they really make use of this higher bitrate music right here.
Yeah, it's the same thing how they did for Mario and Castlevania.
Oh
I mean,
yeah,
you
that's
should see.
true.
I mean, you should hear the soundtracks from the Mario All-Star games, which includes
Oh,
all.
yeah. I mean, the graphics are better on the old NES ones for sure.
Yeah, that's true. And the jumping mechanism, and of course, the jumping mechanism is way much more better in performance than on the NES. To be fair,
it is. Like that's 2.5D right there. You jump down a floor because there's no wall or fence blocking you from going off the edge.
look at that. He's breaking. He's using the vase to break the enemies. Come on. That's disrespectful, man. Don't you know breaking a vase is 3 years bad luck?
I thought it was a mirror, but yeah.
A mirror is 7 years bad luck.
Oh, a mirror's worse. Gotcha. He's got to get the boomerang. But cool part about this is that it eventually goes into. There's two worlds, so they use overlay. So there's two almost identical worlds, light and dark, that have corresponding locations on top of each other. So it saves them data to have more space. There's the boomerang. So I'm gonna skip to the dungeons. Now remember how they said they called the dungeons different things in Zelda 2?
Yeah.
This one uses the term palace.
Doesn't look like a palace to me. Oh.
Oh my. Leave ashes alone.
Oh no. God no. Don't leave those ashes alone, man. Because the guy who's gone and his ashes will haunt you if you drop them on the wrong place.
I'm gonna show the beasts. The beasts are like one of my favorite. This is where the skeletons throw their skulls at you. It's really weird. Are most beasts.
Do they look like the Resoners from Super Mario World, or is it just me?
They do. I mean, it's a Nintendo game, so they have some similar designs. Yeah, they wanted to give a head up to throw their skull at you. I just use the arrows on these things. They work just fine. And the worst part is that this isn't the last time you meet each of these bosses. You meet them again. Yeah. It's like Mega Man, where you do the bosses over again before the final boss.
Oh, boss rush. Okay.
Here he's getting the flippers. This is the Master Sword. So this is the first time where they said the sword with magic powers was a different sword than what you started with.
Mog, help the soldiers are coming to the sanctuary. Aye!
And of course, going inside a tunnel means the birds can't hit you.
Why are the birds that vicious?
No, it's part of the 2.5 dimension thing. They just go over the log and they don't hit you. Yeah, but they do attack you. And these guys, those little blob things are electric, so you have to boomerang them before you hit them.
Oh, they kind of look like cactus, the way how they from their shape, except they don't have the spikes. So yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's see, what do they have here? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, the bats are a little bit annoying, but you just need to throw your boomerang forward in the cave, and they aren't too much of a problem. Boomerang or hook shot.
What are those bats? Oh no, the Pope!
Oh no.
No!
Oh,
No! He's gone. He's become one with the Force.
So yeah, they're like wishing wells you can go to, and fairies will give you something. So this is the wizard, but he just—there's something weird about him. Not only does he make her disappear, but he's one of the bosses, and you fight him more than once. So there you go. So the crazy thing is this guy teleports and he shoots fireballs at you.
So how many times do you have to fight him?
A number of times, so the only way to hurt him is to knock his fireball back at him.
Oh, so using his own spell against him.
Yeah, more or less. Oh,
So
I
you
didn't know you
cannot-
could use the net. I thought it was just a
See?
sword.
So you cannot approach him at all. Ooh, he
lightning
does the
can't
lightning? Wow. And you cannot block it with the shield either.
Nope.
So not even that one can be blocked. Oh god. Whoa! Okay, you can't deflect it apparently. They won't help you
Yeah.
much.
This person's pretty good at it.
So that was round one.
Yup. So now you go into the dark world. That wizard, wonder what he hides under that cloak. Exactly, Dan. What does he hide under the cloak?
I don't know.
So now you get even more music in this game than the previous one because you have the Dark World songs. Now, some things you can get in this game by going in between piece of heart. Yeah. All right, what else is there? Oh my, so yeah, so this is, if you can look at the map. I mean, unlike this person, I look at the map a lot. Yeah, some of those rocks are actually alive. We saw that with them, they flash before they start jumping at you.
Mm-hmm.
So this is where the witch is in the light world. Look out for the bee. Look out for the bee.
Oh no, not the bees.
Well, the cool thing is you can let the bee sting your enemies too. You can catch it with a net and have your enemies get stung by the bee. Now that's a living rock right there. But they can't use it yet because you don't have the Titan's mitt, because you have to get gloves in this game to pick up heavy items. So the dark rocks, you need to have a better mitt or better glove to pick up the dark ones. And of course the boomerang helps you catch things. And the red on the boomerang is because it's the upgraded boomerang, which goes farther. So use the mirror. Oh, he's not getting it. Quake medallion. So this one does have magic in it, and it has a separate magic meter, and a separate meters for every one of your different kinds of weapons, like bombs or arrows, as you can see up there. Unlike Zelda 1, where you just use rupees to shoot an arrow.
Yeah.
Alright. So you can go back to the light world. You have to use the mirror to do it. But once you've gone to the dark world, you go automatically into the dark world every time you try to go into the castle. So this is the Ice Palace. And you can actually slip on ice in this one. And don't hit the bouncy thing either. You'll if those big round things, you'll bounce off of them. I might go a little shorter this one because I'm not feeling the best today.
Yeah, I get that. We could have left it for another time, you know.
I could have, yeah. But, this will be about it. Yeah, but here it is. 2.5Ds. It's the first time you got the ocarina. It's called the flute, but it still has a shape. Based on the shape, it's an ocarina. And yeah, 4.61 million copies, making it among the highest selling Super NES games. It had several remakes for Game Boy Advance, DS, and Switch. But coming up next is Whatever Happened to Castlevania 3, Dracula's Curse, and also films in which the director's cut was an improvement. So thank you everyone for stopping by for the 40th anniversary for Legend of Zelda. We'll see you next week, same time, same channel. All right. So, anything else? Anything else you want to say?
No, not really. I mean, we saw everything that we need to solve. I mean, Castlevania Dracula, because there's a lot to talk about. So even the people who make the fan game out of it, that they made the mods for it. I mean, there's a lot to discuss. I mean, we can. There's a lot, but it's gonna be awesome.
It will be, yeah. So, thank you for stopping by. I'll have a processed video up tomorrow. So if anyone wasn't able to see this, you can see it tomorrow in the premiere. So see you next week, same time, same channel.
Bye-bye.
Bye.